Hey guys, it's me, Moth Marauder, and for this figure review video, we're going to be looking at NECA's Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. So yeah. Now first, before I start with the figure itself, let me show you these things it came with. First there's this, there's these things. These are like the crates that go onto those giant ships that are like in shipyards and all that. These are those ship crates, and Gypsy Danger uses these to fight Leatherback for a brief moment. But yeah, there's that. There is this elbow rocket thing. I don't know how to put it on the figure or whatever, but yeah, it still looks pretty cool. And finally, there is this. It's another hand that Gypsy Danger can use. And I assume it's for the elbow rocket thing as well, because that kind of makes sense. But anywho, yeah, the figure came with those things, and that's pretty nice. Now into the figure itself. Detail is just very accurate and very nice to the, it's very accurate to his appearance in Pacific Rim. And the texture is very nice. He has all those silver metallic parts in some of his joints. The hands are nicely done, along the shoulders, the face, the chest, where the nuclear reactor is at. And as you can see, this figure has a hard time standing up. I don't know if it's the figure in general or if it's just mine, but yeah, he has a weird standing problem, and yeah, so when I have him standing up like that, he's obviously tilting a little bit. But anywho, back to detail. The back is very nicely done, and there's more the metallic robotic gears and innards and all that. It looks very nice. And, the back part here, it's very nice looking, and these thruster parts are very cool looking as well. But yeah, yeah, detail is very nice and accurate. Paint job, same thing, very nice and accurate. I'm gonna talk about this later, but I think this figure is a special edition version of Gypsy Danger, but I'll talk about that at the end of the video, like I always do with rarity and stuff, and how common and rare this thing and other figures are. But anywho, yeah, if you can look closely, there's kaiju blood on him. It's the light bluish stuff. That kind of looks like it's kind of turquoise a little bit, but yeah. And the nuclear reactor is pretty good. The face nicely done. And he's blue, like he should be. And I like the red parts too. He had those as well. That's very nice. And yeah. Paint job is very, very nice. Articulation, he has a lot. Let's see. The head can move a little bit, but this hood thing is in the way, so he can't really move it that much. The most you can do, at least, is like have his head move up and down like he's nodding. The arms move, the forearms move, and the hands move. And these shoulder pad things kind of move a little bit, assuming that's what they are. The waist moves, but not as easily as Cherno Alpha's waist. The legs move, kind of. Yeah, the legs move, but it's kind of hard a little bit. The knees move, and the feet kind of move. The feet here, they kind of fold a little bit, and they fold out like that, which looks very, very weird. But, yeah. He has, like, a lot of articulation points, and that's no big deal, or, that's not it. It's nothing new there, it's a NECA figure. They're gonna have lots of articulation points, and that's one of the things I like about NECA, is that they have a lot of articulation points in their figures. But, yeah. And now for rarity. Um, I don't, well, like I said in my Cherno Alpha review video, I don't know how common or rare the Pacific Rim NECA figures are compared to the NECA Godzilla figures. But like Cherno Alpha, I'm going to assume that Gipsy here is fairly common. However, this figure I think is a special edition Gipsy Danger. Because the ones I've seen, unlike the back of the NECA, like boxes and all that stuff that the Jaegers and Kaijus are in, like on the back of one of them has a picture of Gipsy Danger, and he has a lighter blue color and doesn't appear to have this kaiju blood all over him. And so I'm going to assume that this is part of a special edition, but I could be wrong. This could be a Gipsy Danger from one of the newer waves that has the larger knife head figure. I mean, it's either that or a special edition figure. I don't know. If you do know, I'd appreciate it if I'd appreciate it if you told me in the comments and stuff. But yeah. Other than that, well, in the end, I would assume that this figure is fairly common. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Details very nice and accurate to the figure. Same thing with paint job. He has a crap load of articulation, and he's, well, fairly common. That's what I assume, but yeah. Despite his standing problem, I still give him a 5 out of 5. I mean, the standing problem's most likely my figure, and, well, yeah. But aside from that, I really like the figure, and I kind of like Gipsy Danger as well. But, yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this review video. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe button if you want to. And, also, why not put a comment in the comment section? So, yeah. And, oh yeah, one more thing. I recommend this to any kaiju fan, whether it be Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, and of course Pacific Rim. But yeah, very nice figure. I definitely recommend you get this one or the other Gipsy. Doesn't matter really. But yeah, 5 out of 5, and that is it. This is the Moth Marauder, wishing you well and saying goodbye. See you on the next video review.